y'all. This is the Chaotic Queen again. I'm sitting here with my niece.
Hey.
Introduce yourself.
I'm Amber.
Okay, Amber. We are here to talk about today's subject. What is the subject for today, Amber?
Today's subject is going to be project living.
Okay.
Which I don't think is that bad.
You have it's a lot of people that may disagree with you on that.
Yeah.
I
am
one
where
of them.
You live. It's how you live.
I come from the projects. Don't get me wrong. It's a different day and age right now. So let's talk about that. So, you're living in the projects, Amber. And your kids, they want to go out. You see a lot of thugged out kids out there acting crazy and stuff like that, fighting. You let your kids out? What do?
Let your kids soak up the environment, because the thing is, they're going to get out there and it's going to happen anyway, and they just going to be caught off guard and by surprise, like, whoa, what's going on? And this is just part of life. They have to adapt. We are humans. We are going to adapt. They have to adapt to what's going on. They have to. If they don't, they're going to get out there. Like, okay, let's say, for instance, preachers' daughters. They so sheltered, they so closed in. How many preachers' daughters do you know at this time that's hoes?
Yeah.
Because they done got out there and they didn't. Now they getting quacked. Because of the simple fact they were sheltered and they don't know. If they already know, he ain't on shit. Because I done had a little boyfriend like that, and he ain't on shit, and he ain't on shit either. But now they grown-ups fucking up their lives. They getting DUIs because they out there drinking and they don't know how to handle their liquor. They out there fucking and they catching diseases and they having all these babies that their mamas and daddies got to take care of. When they deal with the struggle, when they grow up with the struggle, and it's the struggle that they know, they tend to get out of it or seem to.
So when you said that they're out there and they can't handle the liquor, they're out there drinking and can't handle the liquor, are you presuming that a parent should give their child liquor or let them indulge in liquor?
I'm not saying that they should give them liquor. Go. I'm saying that my daddy is an alcoholic. A stone cold alcoholic. My grandfather that just died less than a week ago, stone cold alcoholic. I don't drink. I'm not a drinker.
It happens. Your mother, my sister, she doesn't smoke. My mama and dad smoke. Our mother and dad smoke. And I smoke. My brother smoked, but my sister does not smoke. So it happens, yeah.
But it's not something that she grabbed and was like, whoa, I want to go try that, because it wasn't hidden from her. It was shown to her that this is not the way you want to do things.
She tried it and she didn't like it. That's true.
It's not the way you want to do things. It's like showing a kid that this is hot. If I grab you from this pot all the time, you get curious about what's going on with this pot and as to why I cannot touch this pot. And so when you really touch it, you're going to go full force and try to grab it. As for my kids, I would let them go all the way to it, feel a little bit of the heat and be like, ha ha! Whoa! And they realize, whoa, that's hot.
Pull them back.
Shit.
And pull them back.
I ain't even got to pull them back. They're going to pull themselves back. That hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Ouch.
Mm-hmm.
But if I just keep on saying, hi, don't go over there, come here, no. It's just like when you teach your kids, like people always tell me, I wouldn't buy that because you got a lot of kids. I got a lot of kids. People might say, oh, I wouldn't buy that because I got a lot of kids. You got a lot of kids, so you shouldn't have that type of stuff in your house. Well, when I show them how to have shit and how shit is supposed to be done, they know how to have shit. Mm-hmm. It's not where you live, and them kids out there, they mama's probably thinking the same thing, because you got to think, Auntie K, it's not just you that don't want to be here. They don't want to be here. These are just normal people that sit here.
Okay, see, this is how I think about it, and I'm just going to throw my little 2 cents in. It's just a little 2 cents. The way I think about it is that these females, they don't have to be here. I don't have to be here. To be real with you, I don't have to be. I could go out there and pay more rent and all that stuff. I got here because I just wanted to live cheaper. You know what I'm saying? But it is some females out here that they do have to be here. They don't have a choice. And then at the same time, they sitting here want to mark their territory, you know, and make other people feel uncomfortable, and, you know, like, just be a damn adult. Stop being so fucking ghetto and making black people look like all the white people say that we look anyway. That's all I'm saying.
I agree. But those are the people that you stay away from. Right now, I'm not going to my grandfather's funeral on Thursday because of the way my family is. Not your side, but my father's side of the family. I don't want to go because I don't want to deal with the ratchetness that is my family. See, as an adult, I will handle somebody that live next door to me that's acting ratchet in the most humblest, disrespectful, respectful way that I have in me. Because listen here, bitch, you ain't gonna bother me and bug me and make me not want to be here or anything like that. But still, we have to cohabitate. So listen, get your damn kids. Stop playing with me. I don't play with people's kids. I fuck them kids up. But how you doing, girl?
Mm-hmm. And I'm just the nicest, sweetest person, but I swear to God, I don't want to go to jail. And that is my whole thing, is that I can act a fool if needed, and not really needed. Sometimes I just get so upset that I act a fucking fool. Hence the chaotic queen. But I'm just out of control sometimes.
Auntie K, you need to be in a bubble by yourself.
It gets to a point where I just, you know, I'm like, yeah, I'll get ready to blow every fucking thing up. Everything get ready to go. But I try and keep calm, and I stay calm, and I look all nice and innocent and sweet. Like, you probably, everybody out there probably feel like you maybe can beat my ass. But I fucking go crazy, and nobody wants to see it. I don't want to see it. God don't want to see it. I'm just saying. It's crazy in these projects.
We have to realize that where you live has nothing to do with how you live.
It does not. But when you have little small kids, then it makes a difference in there. Because if I was just living here by myself, I don't even gotta, you know, coincide with these people. I ain't got nothing to say to them or nothing. I take my ass out, go to work, you know, come home, whatever I gotta do. You got small kids, they going stir crazy. It's summertime. They don't want to be in the damn house all the damn time. You can put every electronic in the world in here, and they still gonna see them kids out there. And they don't want to, which, let me just bring that part up. They probably see them down the street or something, but them kids never come to the park unless my kids go to the park.
Kids see other kids. Kids see other kids and want to play with other children. That's just how it is. Kids gonna see, okay, that's just like, these are just how kids are. This is probably just how humans are. That's like a woman. I don't really want this man like that, and I'm treating him like shit, and then he started cheating on me, and now I want him, and I feel like she's in my territory. That's just how humans are.
Okay, that's a whole nother conversation, Amber. You talked about a whole nother YouTube video.
Okay, a kid with a toy, and they'll never play with this toy until they see another kid playing with it.
Okay, so let's get on that then.
That's just how it is.
You know what? I love that conversation. That is something I've been wanting to talk about for a while, and I'm glad you brought it up. Why is it that every time you get a man, everybody want him? But then before you got with him, then all of a sudden, you know, at first he wasn't like all that and all that shit, you know. But then you get him and you pick him up and you see the good things that's in him and shit like that. Then all of a sudden, other females see the shit that's good in him too. It's fucking odd,
That's
right?
for another day, though.
Okay, let's finish with the project thing. That's the next episode coming up. But let's go back to the project thing.
I think that happens a lot, and it happened to me a lot of times, and I've been on both sides. So I mean, maybe I can.
If our whole family hasn't been on both sides, I don't know what the fuck. We have one of those
living
families.
in the projects, it's not where you live, it's how you live. And see, the type of person that the chaotic queen is she's the type of person who does not like people at all.
It's not true. I like good people.
If the apocalypse happened right now, she'd probably be the happiest person in the world. I don't have to deal with these damn people. Ain't nobody down the street for miles and miles. You know, only thing that's walking around is dead people, and I'm okay with that because they ain't gonna talk to me. She'd be okay with that. That's her life. She'd be like, oh, I got the nicest neighbors. They done try to get in the house, but they dead. That would just be the happiest part of her life. I'm sorry, y'all. I compare everything to the apocalypse because I love the Walking Dead.
I just don't like drama. And to me, lots of people around means drama. So, I don't like drama. I say to myself, I'm more of a loner. I'm a loner. Take care of my kids, deal with my family.
I'm only here by default. Because my mama is her sister.
Family, as I said, I deal with family. And she is family. So,
honey, if my mama wasn't her sister, I wouldn't be able to come in here. I wouldn't be allowed. What they doing in here? Why they at the door? She got it honest. Because Lord rest my grandmother's soul, she just like that. They like that. You better not come too close. What are you doing? They want me. They trying to take my stuff or something.
It ain't like that. I am not paranoid, y'all. Don't get that. No. I'm not paranoid.
It ain't paranoid. You don't want people around you. So
I don't trust people. I have a trust issue. That's all it is.
So that way we could close the conversation with the projects ain't bad. It's just you have to be a certain type of person to see. The thing is, she don't have to be here. She makes good money. She's a permanent worker at her job. She drives a nice car. She keeps a nice house. She don't have to be here. So the stuff that happens here, she like, oh my God, because she don't have to be here.
And don't get it twisted. I grew up in the projects of Chicago. I mean, I was born, raised, and conceived there. Like, I didn't move from the projects until I was like 20-something years old. So, it's not like I don't know. It's just that I don't want my kids going through everything I went through. I don't want my kids going through the things I had to go through. I don't want them having to feel the way that I felt. And I want them growing up to be crazy like me. And not crazy. I'm not, don't send me to a mental institution. Crazy as far as the fact as I fucking have blackouts and adrenaline rushes when people come at me. I don't want them going through that. They need to be normal human beings.
Which made you the person that you are today, where you can hold your own, which we do want them to be able to do. I
think that really pretty much came from my mama.
No,
that
project is what made you. That's what made you who you are. That's what made you realize that your adrenaline might have to rush.
As we spoke of earlier, my mother was very suspicious of people. Therefore, I wasn't able to really do all the things that other project kids did. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, yeah, even though I grew up in the projects, I know what's going on in the projects from school. When I came home,